Is astrology an art or science? A very often asked question, and the debate goes on. Interestingly, most of the people who are asking this question, they are actually asking psi is to know. And there are two types of sciences: exact science like botany, physics, mathematics, chemistry, and inexact sciences which are humanities, sociology, and that is where astrology fits in. But the difference between the two, the exact and inexact science, does not end here. Actually, it starts here. And today, what is inexact science, at certain point of time, it can become exact science, inexact to exact, and also there is a continuum between art and science itself. Art is more towards imagination, creativity, innovation, whereas science has to do with systems or putting something in a framework, making laws which the entities abide by, or derive laws from the behavior of the entities. Exact sciences, we can definitely say, or we can say with certainty, that wood would float over water, that cement and water mixture would produce heat, or that petrol would start burning at a certain temperature. These are exact things, or this is the reason why physics is called as exact science. But exact science and inexact science, they go hand in hand. For that matter, though chemistry and biology are exact sciences, medicine itself is inexact science. The reason being, human body itself is a complex mechanism, and that is why we cannot say with a good amount of certainty that a certain medicine along with one other medicine would produce a certain effect only. There could be some side effects, there could be some adverse effects, there could be some combination of these, and there could be multiple permutation and combination when multiple drugs are involved. This is the reason why not everybody responds to the medicinal part in the same way. And that is why medicine itself, or practice of medicine, is inexact science. We will see some more examples of inexact sciences as compared to exact sciences. Astronomy is an exact science, astrology is inexact science, biology is exact science, but psychology is inexact science, mathematics is exact while statistics is inexact, big data is exact while human behavior is inexact, though it is based on a lot of big data. Now the question comes, how can astrology be even inexact science when there is no logic behind it? Well, logic itself is science, but logic is evolving science. Logic means rules of reasoning, and rules of reasoning in such a way that A leads to B and B leads to C, whereby if we do not have enough background information, logic fails. We will take that up in the second part. But as of now, we can say that something is logical does not mean it is science. And let me come with the bombshell. Mathematics is science, but statistic is inexact science. In case of statistics, using the rules of logic and using the rules of statistics, what we do is we check a part of the phenomena and predict the overall behavior of the phenomena, which may or may not be necessarily true, but we take it to be the truth because it seems logical. There is a cause and effect relationship between the two in our mind, and statistically it comes out to be significantly higher than the levels where we can be confident. An example of this is no two people have the same fingerprint. This has been decided on statistical methods, based on statistical methods, and not by taking thousands or millions or crores of impressions of fingerprints and comparing them. But this also stands legal scrutiny today, though statistics is not an exact science. In the same way, astrology is study of the interrelationship between celestial objects, human being also being a celestial object, and the study of celestial objects themselves. So given that astrology is a science, though as of now an inexact science, whether it can be called as art, that we will see in part 2. Namaskar.